Hey everyone, today we're going to be making what we call Fizzy letters. It's another colorful and fun activity for you and your kids to work on some of those early literacy skills, and this one even incorporates a little bit of science.
Smells good, but doesn't taste good. Knitting. That starts with the K.
Ah,
okay.
There you go. You have to wait for me to finish talking, because when you talk and I talk at the same time, we can.
It just sounds like blah 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 blah.
Exactly. So let's get started. Alphabet ice cube trays, water, baking soda, Jell-O, mixing bowl, spoon, measuring cups, vinegar, eyedroppers, clear plastic bin. To start off, we need to make our fizzy Jell-O concoction. Now this is a little bit different recipe than you might be accustomed to. This one requires 3 parts baking soda, 1 part water, and the Jell-O itself. First thing we have to do is to make our gelatin ice letters. So what we're gonna do is, we have our ingredients here, we have our baking soda, we have our Jell-O, and we're gonna mix them all together. You guys ready?
Yep.
Now Isla, be careful.
Careful.
Yeah, careful.
I got
it. Yeah, the girl. Yeah, nice job. Okay, now it's time for the water. Okay, and be very careful then. Very careful. Yeah. All right, just like that. Now, we gotta whip it a little bit.
It looks like milk.
So, we put on the finishing touches. Lennon, you're gonna get the first crack at the Jell-O. So, put a little bit, get it in there. There you go.
It's turning yellow.
All right, there you go, spread it around. All right, smell that yellow Jell-O? That lemon. The lemon, you pop in there, get a little bit yellow, your Jell-O. Don't dump it all, save some, all right.
Like the rest of it.
Just put about half of it. And then, Len, you put the rest of it in there. Go ahead and dump that box out. Yeah, that girl, good. Now give it a shake. There you go, all out. All right, so we got all of our yellow Jell-O in here. Oh, look, we're getting fluffy. You can have your kids whip together all of the ingredients, and once you have your concoction, you can pour it into your ABC ice cube tray and put it in the freezer. Ladies, roll with me. Does this look like what you thought it looked like?
Yeah.
Good, now it's ready to go.
Me first.
Yeah, I'm gonna pour yours first, Isla. I want you to take this and I want you to give it a little spread. Let me know, spread it around. Here, you're gonna need a little more, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
It smells good.
Yeah, right? Fill this one up, fill that one up, fill this one up.
That's a lot, Dad.
It is a lot, Lennon, but you know what? You're worth it. Let's do this. So it's going right in here. Wait, keep using forward, I can't see. I'm gonna scrape it like that. And then keep your arm back so it doesn't get on your clothes, okay? And we'll scrape it over this way, away from you. There you go. Now,
Okay.
cooking with grease. So what are we gonna do now?
Put it in the freezer.
That's right. Good job, Len. So we're off to the freezer with these, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do our fizzy business. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take this and put this in the freezer.
No, you're not.
What? Once the letters are frozen, you can bring them out, put them in a bin, and let the kids play with them. They can use these letters to work on letter recognition and their CVC and sight words. Here we go. All right, all set. So I have the frozen letters. So, Lennon, I want you to grab right here. Isla, I want you to grab right here. And I want you guys to flip it over. And when we flip it over, we gotta start punching out the sides. You guys are gonna do it together. You guys ready? Yeah. All right. You gotta push it. Just push it from the back. Flip it over. Flip it over. Flip it over. And they're gonna fall right out. There you go. Go for it. I think the D is the next one. Yeah, there you go. Push it all out as a whole. There you go. Good job. Once the kids are done playing with their letters, take some eyedroppers, fill them with vinegar, let them squirt them on the letters. They'll fizz and disintegrate into slime. You'll have a great time playing with that too. So now what we're gonna do is you guys can pick out your dropper. You got the purple one. And
That's blue.
Got your blue. All right. Now here are the rules. Isla, for you to squirt a letter, you have to tell me you have to tell me a word that begins with the letter
That I want to do.
that you want to do. Now, if you want to do 3 at a time, or if you want to do
I
more,
have to spell a word.
you can spell a word.
I want to do M-O-M, mom.
Okay, great. So matter of fact, go ahead and reach over in there. You can organize them how you want. You can put them together, and then you can make them fuzzy yourself.
M.
Find the O. You help Isla find an O?
O.
You see the O over there? Okay, she found one. She found
another one.
it. What do you got? M.
O, O, and then N.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're gonna get to do 4 at one time. So great. Some of the other benefits of doing an activity like this, where you're working in the kitchen and squeezing and pouring, and it's so hands-on, are that it really requires the children to use a lot of motor skills. Also, it really encourages them to utilize and develop some of that hand-eye coordination they'll need for a lot of different activities. Look at it. It's Fizzy. Squeeze it out. Now look in there. Now you did the letter I, so the letter I, do you know what the sound the letter I makes? That's right. You have that letter I there, and the letter A. So what you're doing, you're hitting the vowels. Did you know you're hitting the vowels? So A, E, I, O, and U are vowels. Now Y is for yo-yo.
Yo-yo.
Go ahead and hit it with some more vinegar, see if you make it fizzier. I don't know if it helps. Put it on one letter.
This is crunching up.
That is crunching up. You've almost extinguished the R.
Knitting. That starts with the K.
Ah,
Okay.
there you go. Little silent K action.
And then an I.
Following steps helps kids understand sequencing and how that relates to achieving a goal. And once they're achieving goals, there's a lot of great confidence that can come from that experience. So, now that you have disintegrated your letters there. Yeah, go ahead and muck it up. Go ahead and get your hands in there.
Oh, it's
get your hands in there. See, man.
It's cold like yogurt.
Is it gritty or is it slimy?
It's slimy. It's like slime.
Is it? Is it like smooth? Oh yeah, it is super cold.
It's
What a funny sort of goop it is now. Colors all mixed together.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah, you mix it all together and see.
It'll be like rainbow. Rainbow.
Until it's not.
Oh.
Until we mix it all together and it's bloody. Hey ladies, jelly time.
Yeah.
You guys work so hard, did such a great job. I thought you should have some for yourself. So dig in. Enjoy it. Ooh, yeah, it's jello. Did you get it off your finger? There you go. All in all, Fizzy Letters is a great way for you and your kids to connect around principles of science and literacy and have a ton of fun doing it. So, have a great time making your own Fizzy Letters.
Let's count them. 2, 3, 4. Now let's color our sticks, okay? Hey, I'm Rachel Hockett, and I play the teddy bear on the Mother Goose Club. In real life, I'm a mom to 2 kids, Olivia and Briley. We love doing holiday crafts like this twinkling star. It's a super easy craft that's fun and educational for kids. In this video, I'd love to show you how to make one. Okay, for this craft, you will need craft sticks. You'll need some glue, you'll need some markers, some string if you want to hang it up, and you'll need some decorations. Now your decorations can be anything that'll glue nicely to the sticks. We've got some big sequins here we're going to use for ours. And you can get all of your craft supplies at your local craft store or online. Now be careful if you're using sequins or small decorations if you have young children, because my son tries to eat them, so watch out for that. Crafting is really fantastic for kids because when they're doing crafts, they're working their finger muscles. And those finger muscles prepare their little fingers to hold a pencil and write, which is a very important skill for when they go to school. Okay, we're ready to craft. Now, the first step is to pick your shape. You can glue 4 sticks together to make a starburst star, or you can glue 5 sticks together to make a 5-point star, or you can glue 6 sticks together to make a Star of David. I'm gonna make a starburst, so I'll take 4. Next, I'm gonna color my sticks yellow, my favorite color. Now, younger kids might get tired after coloring for a few minutes, and that's totally okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. That is the charm of kids' artwork. You can help your child finish their craft if they ask you, or you can just let it be. Next, glue the craft sticks in the shape that you want. You can do this step for your kids if they're too little. Then, set it aside to dry for a good 10 minutes. Now, it's time to decorate. For younger kids, you may need to do the craft for them up to this point, so all they have to do is glue on a few decorations. Just squeeze drops of glue and add the decorations. Steps like this help to build your child's fine motor skills. Those are the muscle movements that help little fingers pinch, pull, poke, and sort. All done. Now let the decorations get good and dry. And here's a quick tip. While you're waiting for your glue to dry, you can boost your child's learning by asking questions and talking about the craft. Every bit of conversation you have with your child will help your child learn new words and practice talking. Some good crafty questions are, what color is this? Or, what shape is that? Or, how does the glue feel? And also, how many sequins are on that stick? Finally, if you want to hang your star, just glue a loop of string to the back. Now, take a look at how this craft went for me and my kids. Let's pick out 4 sticks, okay? So we're gonna make a star bust. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job! Now let's color our sticks, okay?
A, B, C.
What color do you want to color yours, Bradley?
And the middle.
You want to color this? Good job! That's wonderful, and I love the color you're choosing.
Mommy, look.
Oh, that's so beautiful! It kind of looks like the colors that are on an American flag. See? Red and blue.
Dog.
A star! Very good!
Dog.
Before you glue the sequin, baby, we're gonna actually glue the sticks together. There you go. And then wait a minute. Wait. One more drop of glue. Thank you. Good job. Thank you for sharing. That's perfect, Olivia. I love it. Can you find me a star-shaped sequin? Give mommy a star. Oh my goodness! They're so good!
I want you to put all of it,
Like all the way across?
okay.
Okay.
All the way across from here to there, to there, to there, to there.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Yay! My kids loved doing that craft, and I love knowing that they got a chance to work with their fingers, that they used their fine motor skills, and that we had a chance to talk. So, give our Twinkling Star craft a try and show me how it goes. Let's take a look at some photos and videos from families who tried this craft. Wow, those turned out so great. Thank you to all our families who sent in photos and videos. You can send yours on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. Want more starry action? Watch our other Twinkle videos and hit us up with questions or anything in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to be the first to know about our next video. All right, craft stars, start decorating and we'll see you soon. You may need to do the craft up to this. Next, you glue the sticks together. That's wonderful, and I love the color you're choosing. You can choose.
Plastic.
It's a popsicle stick.
Plastic.
No, we don't have any popsicles. It's a stick. It's the popsicle stick. Okay?
Plastic, please.
Those are the finger movements that help children learn to pull. This is blue. Let's glue it on your star. Hey, Riley. But is this blue?
No.
Yes, it is.
Hair, poke their brother.
Wait, Riley, are you eating the sequin?
Super.
Riley, give it to mommy. Give it to mommy. Thank you. Okay. All right, now.
Hi everyone, today we're going to show you 2 beautiful rainbow activities. These are really simple to do, super fun, and great for learning.
Rainbows, rainbows, I love rainbows.
Let's go! For the cotton ball art, rainbow colored paint, cotton balls, clothespins, canvas or card, white cardstock, glue gun, and glue. Come on in, girls. Hey, are y'all ready to do some fun crafts?
This is going to be so much fun.
It is. It's going to be so much fun.
Yellow, play for me.
A yellow plate
Orange,
for you?
play for you.
Yes.
Green, play for Mallory. And blue, play for McLean.
Yay!
Rainbows, rainbows, I love rainbows. I love rainbows.
First, let's start with the basic how-to. For this activity, we're going to make a rainbow with a DIY paintbrush. You'll need a piece of plain paper or cardstock, and then to get started, we'll make your paintbrush hack. Kids love hacks like the rest of us. First, you'll need a clothespin and a cotton ball, and simply clip them to each other. And voila, a paintbrush. We're gonna take this clothespin and we're gonna make our own paintbrush by grabbing a cotton ball. We're gonna clip it on and make our own paintbrush. Can you do that? You'll wanna take your colors and just dab into the color and put it right on the paper. You can swipe like a paintbrush or just swirl into a circle. Dab your cotton ball in your red. Get a good bit of paint on there. Okay. And now you can start in the corner or you can start at the top. We're gonna make a circle.
I have a circle.
Good job. Good. Do a circle. Now do another circle right beside that. Fine motor skills are really great for your kids to learn how to move their fingers and strengthen their muscles and know where to plan to move their hands. This is a great process for all young kids to go through. They'll need to know for tying shoes, typing, and writing. You're kind of making a rainbow rectangle.
Yes, I am.
You're doing good.
I know.
It's okay. It's okay if they overlap. It's art. It's okay. Try and see if you can take the cotton ball and instead of swiping it like a brush, see if you can do like this and make a twist.
Right there.
Can you twist and make a circle? You may also want to take some cotton balls and just glue them on like clouds. All right, are you ready to put some clouds on?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna hot glue the clouds on so they'll stick to our paper, okay? Can you show me?
Yeah.
Let me put a little bit of glue on and then pinch right here. Don't touch the glue and then you put it on the paper. Where do you want it? Right there? Just a little dab of glue under there. Taking on the paint. There you go. Crafts are absolutely amazing learning opportunities. You have something at the end to show for it, but the process is super valuable. What do you imagine is around your rainbow?
King.
Is there an animal of some kind? McLean, you love horses.
Look at that. A panda.
This activity is bright and colorful no matter what. But if you want an extra educational boost with your kids, talk about what you're making. A paintbrush. What does a paintbrush have? It has a part of a handle. It also has the brush. And you're gonna take common household items to make this, a clothespin and a cotton ball. This is really great for their minds to think about creativity and how to come up with solutions to everyday problems. Are y'all ready for the next activity?
Yes.
Okay, this time we're gonna make another kind of rainbow. We're gonna make a rainbow in a jar. For the rainbow in a jar, mason jar, cotton balls, mixing cups, water, stirring utensil, placemats, plates, rainbow paint, glitter, washi tape. Now that you've created your rainbow on paper, let's create a rainbow in a jar. We'll fill the cup up halfway, or about 4 ounces, and add about a tablespoon of paint. Just pour it right in and give it a stir. I'm gonna put some water in here. We're gonna put a little bit of paint and then I'm gonna have you stir. I'm gonna put a little glop in there. I think we're gonna have to stir it up, don't you?
Yeah.
In this activity, learning how to work together and do steps in order is really important.
Can I have purple and red?
Sure. Stir, stir, stir. Once it's mixed, you'll take cotton balls. You'll probably need about 20. Kind of pull them, stretch them apart, and put them in the water. Now, the next step is we're gonna take these cotton balls and I want you to kind of pull them apart just a little bit. Now, everybody put enough cotton balls in each one of your colors to kind of soak up the water. We don't wanna see any white, okay? McLean, you need some more in yours. So we want to soak up the water, okay? So we're gonna have to put a lot more cotton balls in yours.
Okay.
Shove them down in there, but just don't
A
spill.
lot. It's marshmallow.
Okay, tell me when you think you're done.
I think it needs a little more.
A little bit more?
Yeah.
McLean, how about some more in your, put maybe 3 more in both of your colors. Once your cotton balls are saturated with the color, you'll pour it right on top and layer it. You'll end up having all 6 colors layered in your jar. Spread them out until the jar is full and your colors are layered, and then add a little glitter for some extra sparkle. Pour the purple in.
Whoa.
Now, let's add a little sparkle. You want to take some glitter and sprinkle some in? See that? The next color?
When's the first and when's the last?
We had a little trouble getting the cotton balls from the cup to the jar, so we had to troubleshoot and figure out what was the best way to make that happen. Scoop it in there like this.
I like the sound of the blur.
Then-
On your end?
Then our red.
I get
Shake it down in there. I think we planned that out perfectly, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Then top it off with your top of your jar. And for some extra color, add some colorful washi tape to decorate the top. This will make it fun for your kids to pick different colors, and it'll also help seal the jar. And there you have it, a rainbow in a jar.
I got it.
And this goes on. Twist it the other way. You're opening it. Let's close it. So we're going to decorate the top of our rainbow with some tape.
Wrap it around.
You're a very independent 4-year-old.
I'm going to find it. No ball. Oh, so pretty.
What do you think about our rainbow in a jar?
How pretty.
You love it?
Yeah. That's awesome. I just can't barely see the blue because of the green.
The green's kind of smushing into the blue. All in all, this activity looks great and is great for hands and minds too.
Rainbow
in a jar. Get ready, set, and let's rainbow it up. Don't forget to share with us what you learned with the Show Me How community and share any tips and tricks below in the comments. Thanks for watching.
Today we're going to show you how to make beautiful watercolor works of art using 3 things: coffee filters, markers, and water. I think it's beautiful. What do you think? That's so neat. We have beautiful works of art. Let's go. For the coffee filter flowers, coffee filters, washable markers, plates or placemats, water, spray bottle, pipe cleaners. To create your coffee filter flower, you're going to need a coffee filter, of course. You're going to want to flatten it out and make sure there's something underneath your filter because you might have some color bleed. So you can have a placemat or a plate, anything to catch those little water droplets. All right, so the first thing you need is a coffee filter. So you can grab one beside you or one of these. I know how much you like planning. So you can come up with a plan of what colors you want on your flowers. Coming up with a plan is very important in life. We know this as adults. So you can ask your kid, what do you plan to do with your colors? It lets them think ahead and come up with if they want squiggles or if they want lots of colors on their coffee filter or on their page. They can come up with whatever plan they want, and these are skills that they will learn for life. Yep, go ahead and stretch it out there and use whatever colors you want. You can make rainbow colors. You can come up with, I know you love purple, do different shades of purple, whatever you want your flowers to look like. Yep, you can use either side.
Doesn't matter how big it is.
No, you can, and that's the fun part. We can experiment and see like what happens if we make small places of color or big places of color, or if you put some space between them, and we can just find out what's gonna happen. Then you're gonna let your child create it however they wish. They can do patterns. You can talk about the way that colors mix together. Whichever you wanna do, let your kid create and have freedom to color the way that they love to color.
I'm doing a rainbow.
You're doing a rainbow one? I am not surprised at that.
I feel like if they're closer, they're gonna mix together.
Oh, okay.
They might spread apart.
They might spread apart. That is a good hypothesis. Do you know what a hypothesis is? An educated guess, you're right. This activity is so simple, yet it creates space for you to ask your child some thought-provoking questions. I wonder what would happen if I made some that had like squiggly lines.
I'm gonna do some squiggly lines. Can I do some?
Sure. What's gonna happen if I put yellow and blue near each other?
It's gonna make green.
Yeah. Rachel, show me your coffee filter. Show me what you did.
Look, it's rainbow.
It's beautiful. I love it. What do you think of mine?
Cool.
Then, after you're done coloring, you're going to take a water bottle and you're going to spray the water on there. And this is where you can watch the magic happen. Once your coffee filter dries, you're going to have a beautiful coffee filter that's colored something like this. We are going to spray it.
How much do we spray?
We can just test it and see what you think of how much you need. Go ahead. Rachel, what's happening now that you've sprayed it? What's happening to your colors?
Whoa, the colors are changing. The orange is mixing with the yellow.
That is beautiful.
Now we let it dry.
Yep, we're gonna let it dry. See what happens since there's a little bit of space between the colors. See if they start mixing together.
Whoa!
Nice.
It pretty much made.
After it's dry, you're going to take your coffee filter and pinch it together. You can create big flowers, small flowers if you make them a little bit tighter. Then take a pipe cleaner and you're simply gonna wrap it around and you have a beautiful coffee filter flower. So you take your filter and you're gonna pinch it kind of in the middle, like this. Just like this. Pinch it in the middle. And see, as you pinch it, it kind of crinkles and makes a flower. And then you're gonna take a pipe cleaner. Yes, that's a beautiful flower. So then take your pipe cleaner and watch Mama real quick. I'm just gonna wrap one side around and maybe wrap it around 1 or 2 times if you feel like it needs more stability. There you go. Make sure that end gets wrapped around. Good.
There.
Beautiful.
So these are the flowers?
Yes. They're beautiful.
Mine's a big flower.
It is a big flower. May I smell yours? And we can add them to our vase. Here, add your flower.
Cool.
Beautiful, Rachel. Look how beautiful yours is. I like how we can make different sizes of flowers. How some of them are big and some of them are small if you pinch it even tighter. Rachel, look at our beautiful bouquet of flowers. What do you think?
They're so different from each other.
I like how different they are. And we can also give them as gifts to people.
Cool.
I think this will
I
brighten.
like banana.
To Nana. Do you think this will brighten anyone's day? I think so too. I think Rachel and I really loved this activity because it was so colorful. As we created our flowers, we got to talk about what flowers were our favorites and also just have mom and daughter time, which is so important. Good job, baby. We hope you and your family enjoyed making beautiful watercolor works of art. Let us know how it went for you and your kids by commenting below. And if you post pictures, make sure you tag us. Thanks for watching.
In this video, we're going to show you a really easy way to make Play-doh at home.
Hi, I'm Carolyn, and these are my friends Phoebe and Kira. When I was a kid, I spent hours making shapes and creatures and pretend foods out of Play-doh. I loved the endless possibilities of a lump of fresh, squishy dough. What I didn't realize was that those little mounds of dough were helping me develop my hand muscles and sparking my imagination. So now I love watching these guys have that same creative experience and knowing the great benefits they're getting while they play.
In this video, we're going to show you a really easy way to make Play-doh at home.
This is a great project to do with kids because not only will they learn by helping you with the cooking, but they also have fun playing with the finished product. The best place for this project is the kitchen because we'll need to cook our dough on the stove for several minutes. And plus, we might make a little mess. The tools that we'll need are a small saucepan, a wooden spoon, a plate, measuring cups, and measuring spoons. The ingredients that we'll need are flour, water, salt, vegetable oil, cream of tartar, and food coloring. And we'll also need some glitter because we're making our dough sparkly. Phoebe and Kira helped me with the measuring, which is a great thing for them to learn. Okay, are you guys ready to add the ingredients?
Yeah!
Okay, first, 1 cup of flour. Phoebe?
It's hard to come out.
There you go. Good job. All right, second, we're gonna add 1 cup of water, and I'll do that.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, third, 1/4 cup of salt. All right, Kira, good job. Now we'll add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, and I'll do that.
It's very tiny.
It is very tiny. 1 tablespoon. Here we go. Then we add 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar. Do you each want to add 1 teaspoon?
Yeah.
Okay. And with your finger, you want to level that off? Yeah, good job. Now right into the pan. Good job. So Kira, do you see what Phoebe did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then level it off. Good job. Nice. Okay. Now it's time to add the food coloring. What color should we make our Play-Doh?
Blue.
Blue. Sounds good. So let's add 10 drops of blue food coloring to the pan.
I can add 5 and Kira can add 5 since 5 plus 5 is 10.
Perfect. All right, let's count together.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Okay, now Phoebe, your turn. 1, 2, 3,
4.
5. Good job, guys. Now, with a wooden spoon, we stir everything together until it's mostly mixed up. Good job. Phoebe, do you want to try?
Yeah.
Okay. Good job, Kira. Nice.
It sounds bubbly.
It does sound bubbly, doesn't it? Now we keep stirring until most of the lumps are gone.
It already smells like Play-Doh.
It does smell like Play-Doh. Once the mixture looks smooth, we put the pan on the stove over medium heat and continue stirring the mixture while it's heating. To be safe, I do the cooking part, but I make sure to show Phoebe and Kira what's happening in the pan as the mixture starts to change because it's a neat process to watch. After a couple of minutes, you'll start to see solid clumps forming in the pan. Continue to stir these clumps together until they form one giant doughy mass. It happens pretty quickly. Hey guys, come look at this. See, it's starting to look like dough. Once your dough looks like this, turn off the heat and take your pan over to the counter and dump the dough onto a plate. Now the dough is very warm, so I'm gonna let it cool for a few minutes until it's cool enough to handle. Now just knead the warm dough until it feels mixed up. Do you guys wanna try?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, go for it. What does that feel like, Kira?
It feels like sticky ice cream.
Sticky ice cream. What do you think, Phoebe?
I think it feels like melted ice cream.
Like melted ice cream, yeah. Does it feel mixed up?
Yeah.
All right. And that's it.
Let's add the glitter to make it sparkly.
You got it. What color should we use?
Pink.
Pink? I like that idea. All right. So we just make a dent in the middle, like this. And then we add glitter. Like that. And then just knead it until it's spread throughout. See? Wasn't that easy?
I love being able to make any color we want.
Me too.
This is awesome.
What does it feel like?
It feels like squishy dough.
Squishy dough. I like to go like this. I'm glad we went with the blue.
The blue is a pretty color.
It is a pretty color.
With pink sparkles.
I like to poke it. Poke, 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 poke.
I'm gonna stick it.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and make a snail. If you store your dough in a plastic baggie or airtight container, it will keep for several months. Help us and other Mother Goose Club families learn by showing us how you and your kids did this project. We love to hear from you, so hashtag pictures and videos with Mother Goose Club and type stories into the comment section below. And also, don't forget to subscribe to be the first to hear about new videos.
Bye!
And
Bye! No. No.
Okay.
Cute.
Hey.
Other Mother Goose Club is kind of tongue twister.
Hi everyone! Today we're going to teach you how to make homemade putty. It's a super simple activity and helps strengthen those muscles in your kids' hands, getting them ready for writing. Lotion, Benjamin. Cornstarch is a little bit fluffy, so
I'm all dirty.
let's go. Cornstarch, scented or unscented lotion, food coloring, measuring cups, mixing bowls, essential oils, flavor extracts, or scented lotion, mixing spoons, placemats. Okay guys, ready to get started?
Yeah!
All right, today we're gonna show you how to make homemade putty. It's super simple. All you'll need is a cup of cornstarch. Rachel, why don't you take the cornstarch and dump it in there?
Okay.
There you go. About 3 to 4 ounces of lotion. You can use scented or unscented, totally up to you.
Ugh, it's glue.
And then hold it to the side. She might be able to scoop some out with that. There you go.
Scoop it out.
Next, you're gonna mix it really well together.
Can I mix it?
Yep, go ahead and mix
Can I
it.
use a spoon?
Yep. Do we need a little more lotion?
Yeah, maybe.
I think so.
It's not
Here, Benjamin.
school.
There, squirt some in there.
We need more. It's like kind of.
You need
even
more
good.
lotion?
I don't know. Sure.
It feels soft.
Does it feel soft?
Feels
Is it coming
soft,
together?
but it's
No,
not
not
together.
Unless we all smush it into a ball.
It's not exactly coming together yet.
You need more lotion, you think, Rach?
Can I mix it with my hands?
Sure. This is where your hands might get a little messy, but that's totally okay. And then we can put it in half and you guys can put it on your placemats
And
and kind of mix it on there.
it's crumbly, like really crumbly.
It's coming together then. If it's kind of crumbly, it's starting to stick together.
I don't want to touch it with my hand.
I don't like getting as messy as sister, huh?
My hands are, feel like.
Rachel likes diving in.
I need more lotion. I'll add
I
some.
think Benjamin does too.
Mine's coming together. Look, Mama.
Nice.
Look, Benjamin, you have to like push it together like this. Knead it.
There you
Knead
go.
it.
I'm just going back in.
Knead it.
Looks
knead
like you're
it,
building a
knead it.
snowman. So kneading it really, really well, the more you mix it, the better it comes together. If it's too sticky, you may want to add a little more cornstarch, or if it's too crumbly, you may need to add a little more lotion. And you should end up with a finished product like this.
A little.
How does it feel? Is it smooth? Is it sticky, or is it?
Mine's really sticky.
Mine's not
sticky?
sticky at all.
After your putty comes together, you can also add some food coloring. Now this is where it gets a little messy, so you may want to put on some gloves or put it in a Ziploc for easier mixing. Then, once it's all mixed together, you'll end up with some beautiful putties just like this. Okay guys, are you ready to add some of your food coloring?
Yeah.
To color it? Let's take the gloves and put them on your hands, because this is the part where it gets real messy. Do about 2 or 3 drops. Okay, and now add 2 or 3 drops of the red. And then start mixing, and then if we need to add more, we can. If you want to break it, see if you can stretch it and see if we can get that color in there, Benjamin.
Look at mine, it's swirly.
Nice.
Look at my purple. Can I do my purple and for the first part, I need my gloves on. Okay. 1, 2, little drop. 3. Now can I have red?
You certainly may.
Look
I
at
like
my
it,
phone.
Benjamin.
Can I make
nice.
this one now?
Silas, come see what we made.
Come in here.
You can play too. Feel it.
We've been making putty.
What does it feel like?
Does it feel soft? In case we mix up some.
Yeah. I see some green coming
It
together,
is hard.
Silas.
Well, what if you did all the colors in the boy?
Ooh, all of the colors.
It would make brown.
Yeah, I probably would make brown. Okay, Silas, let's see if you can put your handprint in it. Can you smash it down? Nice. Want to make this activity a little more fun and interesting? Simply add smells to your putty. You can add scented lotion, essential oils, or flavored extracts. It's a lot of fun. You can ask your kids fun smells like garlic and see what their reaction is, or add something refreshing like a lemon. It makes this activity not only a fun hands-on activity, but it also stimulates your other senses like smell. We are going to have a smell test. I have different smells on the putty, and you're gonna tell me what you think it smells like. You ready?
Mint.
Okay.
That's mint.
That's mint?
That's mint.
That's
I know
mint?
it's that
You wanna smell this one again?
lemon?
Yeah?
Smells like lemon.
Yeah?
I don't like it.
You don't like that smell?
I don't know what it smells like.
You don't know what that is?
Ugh.
Do you smell it?
Potatoes? Potatoes?
It looks like a potato.
Smells like mashed potato.
Mashed potatoes? Do you know what that smell is in it?
Garlic?
Yeah, good job.
Smells like garlic.
Good job. Yeah, because we do put garlic in our mashed potatoes, don't we? You did good. I'm gonna see how the boys do. Benjamin, it's your turn. Come on in here, buddy. Here's the first one. What does it smell like?
Vinegar?
Okay.
Mint?
Oh yeah?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Baking soda.
Baking soda?
Ugh.
What does that smell like?
I have no clue.
You don't know? Do you like that smell? No. All right, you did good. All right, what do you think this smells like? Okay, good smell.
I don't even know.
What do you think that smells like? I like the smell of this one.
I don't know.
Don't know?
Yeah.
What does that smell like?
I don't know what it is.
You don't know what it smells like? Is it strong? Yeah? No, yeah, that's a good guess. Mint. This is the third one. What do you think that is?
I don't know.
Don't know. Is it strong? Do you like this smell? No, Rachel didn't like this one either. Ready? Last one.
No.
Is it a good smell or a bad smell?
Good smell.
You like that smell, huh? Are you guys ready for the big reveal?
Yeah.
Come on in here, and I will tell you what all of them were. Do you remember the first one?
Lemon. I knew it was
The
a lemon.
first one was a lemon.
This.
Smell it now that you know it's lemon.
See, does it smell like a lemon?
It does
See,
smell like lemon. All right, the next
Okay.
one that we did was
Yes, I knew it was a mint.
I said that too.
peppermint.
It was mint.
Did you like it?
I said
Yeah, I liked it. But I
You did say
I kind of
mint.
like
I did not like
You
it.
did not like mint? Oh, I like
I
mint.
kind-
You know what's so interesting to me? None of you really liked this smell, but Rachel, you usually like. What is this? Do you guys know what it is?
Cinnamon?
Yep, cinnamon.
I hate this.
You don't like it?
I don't like
you
it
guys
at all.
cinnamon?
She did not. You guys guessed baking. I think you guessed baking soda, Benjamin. Are you ready for the last smell?
I didn't even guess this
Now,
one.
Benjamin did not like this smell at all.
Did
but
I like it?
Silas really liked this smell.
I said potato.
And you said it smelled like a potato. Do you know what this is?
Onion?
It does kind of look like an onion. This is garlic.
Oh, I said garlic, remember?
That's right, because we put garlic in our potatoes. This is a smell you would like to make your putty smell like?
No.
No? You just want Mama to stick to cooking with it?
I would do lemon.
Good job on your smelling, guys.
I hate
Everyone give me
that.
5.
We hope you and your family had a lot of fun making this activity today. If you have any suggestions or comments, feel free to drop them below. Thanks so much for watching.
In this video, we're going to show you how to make these beautiful valentines with your kids. Hi, I'm Carolyn, and these are my good friends Phoebe.
Hi.
And her little sister Kira.
Hello. Carolyn's the best babysitter ever. We always do craft projects together.
Well, I'm glad you like my projects, because crafting is so good for your brains. It promotes creativity, and it teaches kids how to problem solve when things don't turn out exactly as planned.
And doing a craft project is a great way to practice fine motor skills, which we need for writing.
You are so smart. Today, we're going to show you how to make these beautiful valentines using a toilet paper tube as a stamp.
We'll show you how.
For this craft, you're going to need some construction paper, a pencil, some safety scissors, some toilet paper tubes, paper plates, and some paint. The first step is to make a paper heart. Just fold your construction paper in half like this. Good job. And then you draw a half of a heart as a cutting guide. Just be sure to start at the crease. Phoebe can do this step by herself, but I'm going to help Kira and draw the line with her. Good job. See? It's a half a heart. And then just cut it out. If you're not comfortable with your kids using scissors, you can always start them with a pre-cut heart and just let them do the decorating. Let's see. Yay! Beautiful. To decorate our cards, I'm going to show you how to make stamps out of a toilet paper tube. I love this trick. You just flatten the tube like this, and then fold one end in like that. See? It's a heart. Now just dip it in the paint and stamp away. And here's another nifty trick. You can also make a flower stamp. Phoebe, can you show us how?
Love to. You just smush the tube to make a petal shape like this. Then you dip it in paint and stamp it on, connecting each petal at one end.
What a beautiful flower. Wow, I love it. And another option is that you can simply just use the tube as a circle stamp. Okay, guys, let's make more valentines.
I'm gonna make flowers this time. I'm gonna do hearts and flowers.
Great idea. Wow, guys, these turned out great. You're gonna make a lot of people very happy.
Carolyn, we made this one for you.
Aw, thanks, guys. And I made these for you.
Thank you.
Aw, thanks. Try making these valentines at home with your kids and send us a photo or video to show us how they turned out. And tune into our YouTube channels to find lots of fantastic videos for you and your kids. As always, we'd love to hear from you. So type in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
Hi, I'm Jane, and I love crafting with my kids, Alex and Emily, because it helps them learn a lot about themselves and how to get along with others. These are important skills for success in school.
I like doing crafts because you can turn trash into pretty things. And I love glitter!
So in this video, we're going to show you a fun craft that turns empty water bottles and toilet paper tubes into musical shakers.
With glitter!
Yes, Alex, plenty of glitter. For each shaker, you need an empty and dry water bottle. The short 8-ounce kind works best. A toilet paper tube or paper towel tube cut in half. Scissors, electrical tape, a funnel, and something to fill the bottle with.
We're using beans to make noise and glitter to make it pretty, but you can use whatever you want. Little jingle bells, paper clips, rice, beads, and confetti, anything that'll fit.
All right, let's get started. The first step is to fill your bottles a third of the way with beans and glitter, or whatever you're using. I've learned early on that it's best to keep glitter in a contained region. It can get pretty messy. Put that lid on good and tight.
We cut the tube next, right?
That's right. Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Emily can do her own cutting, but usually I handle it for Alexandra, especially when it comes to thicker material like cardboard. All done. Now, can you put this over the mouth of the bottle? Step 5. Tape the tube to the bottle. Make sure to tape the tube very securely to the bottle.
I know the next step.
What is it?
Decorating with tape.
That's right.
Yeah, and I want to use silver, blue, and white.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do it. Why don't we start with silver first?
Okay.
Great. How about I will cut the pieces of tape for you, and then you can tape them on the tube.
Okay. Emily, are you done with the white tape yet? Can I use it? Sure.
One thing I love about crafting is that it's a great way to teach your kids how to take turns and work together.
Look, Mom, I made a heart.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's so cool. I made one for you too, Alex. Thank you so much.
So are you guys all done?
Yeah.
Do you want to try them out?
Sure.
Let's do it. And there you have it. These shakers are pretty to look at and fun to play with. And when your kids use them as instruments, they learn about rhythm and patterns.
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, what's that coming down the track? A freight train coming down the track. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, what's that coming down the track?
Try this craft at home and let us know how it goes with a photo or video tagged Mother Goose Club, or leave comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for other crafts, tips, activities, and more.
Bye!
Here we have it. A lot of door noise. Yeah,
Gutters. Let's do it again.
where we're gonna do.
From there? Okay.
From there, right?
Okay.
Mother Goose Club Playhouse.